Hey everybody, I am the MoeChicken. Welcome to my stream. I'm back. Yay! Happy post and pre holiday, everyone. I hope that everyone had a lovely holiday week. Last week, that was my holiday week. I was down visiting my folks down in Alabama. It was hot. I hated it. I hated the hot. I love being with my parents, and I actually really like my hometown. I just hate the weather down there. It was like 75 on Christmas Day, which is, I mean, you'd think I'd be used to it considering I lived down there for much of my life, but I moved away from that for a reason. I hate that heat. I hate the heat, but it is lovely and cold up here. I'm back at home, and we're gonna be playing some Front Mission 3. All I really remember is that we were advancing on Shanghai. That's all I remember of what we were doing. So let's just get into it and stumble our way through. Let's see, where's the right thing? Video capture, there we go. All right, so let's see what, I mean, I assume my setup's probably fine. Yeah, I didn't play offline, so it's fine. Let's just go. Here we go. Find out what we're doing. Find out where the big clumpy clump robots are today. Hongshan. Oh, that's right. We just saved Emma, I think. We had to, like, go back and save Emma because she was in danger. And, now I think we should have our whole party together again, which is nice. Excuse me. Now loading.
They took Nanjing. First they took Wuhan, now Nanjing. General Wei Wan, do you plan to take responsibility for this?
I'm sorry, but it's not my sole responsibility.
Jianwen Ji, you must change your approach.
Liu Yav, what's Bal's pet doing here?
Rats can become a threat if they attack in a large group. You should build up forces around Shanghai and crush them.
Are you telling us to let them into Shanghai?
The DHC military always overpower their enemies with numbers. Just crush them with everything you have.
Move the Hangzhou.
Wait, is it Hangzhou? Is it Huangzhou?
Hangzhou platoon to Shanghai. And also send the Marines in the naval base to defend Shanghai.
Yes,
Tell Beijing to send the emergency deployment force to Nanjing. Block the enemy's path of retreat. Trap them in Shanghai and crush them. Anything else?
No, quite impressive actually. You just basically summoned everyone from around the country into one place.
You vile scum. What do you want? You didn't come here just to give me some friendly advice. Does Bao want more money?
Yes, I'm here to talk about Sir Bao. Okay, bye. Alright. So, here we are.
Man, we're invading Shanghai.
Mo, it's possible to invade Shanghai now.
Shanghai? Stop one! Pin the plan! If we stop now, we give the military time to reorganize. Then we won't be able to take Shanghai. It's better than killing innocent people. Looks like we're done. We're moving to Shanghai as we planned. You do whatever you want.
Oh no! Mom and Dad are fighting.
Make him prep.
I'm sorry, I can't stop their momentum. I love doing his voice. It's no use, Mo. This is what they decided.
We need to move on, Mo.
Yeah, we gotta rescue Eliza.
You're right. We can't stop here. I'll let the people die. My sister need to be saved.
We'll have to get to Shanghai on our own somehow. Let's come up with a plan.
Okay, let's get ready.
Mao changed his mind pretty quickly.
Yeah, he's a simpleton.
You don't think about anything on the other... You don't think about anything on the other hand.
Yes, because I'm a simpleton. Oh my gosh, so many people to talk to. Oh, but there's a move command, so I can probably talk to everybody. Emma. I'll come up with a plan with Dennis. You guys get ready.
What's wrong? We made it this far. Let's just get to Shanghai. We'll probably encounter Lukov in Shanghai. Let's be careful. Shanghai is the enemy's headquarters. Now I'm psyched. Time to go get drunk.
We're going to Shanghai. I wonder what Moe's sister's like. What if she looks exactly like Moe? That's not a very pretty picture.
Oh.
We're finally approaching Shanghai. Daddy, I've come this far on my business trip.
Oh, yeah.
The enemy will try to finish us off in Shanghai. We must be careful, or we'll die. In Shanghai. We'll die in Shanghai, in fact. Yes. Alright, go. Here we go. Going out. Is it shopping time? Oh, it's shopping time. I like shopping time. I don't know if I have money though. Do I have money? I'll do upgrades first. Well, no, actually I'll do weapons first. Let's see. Mo, set up weapons. Left hand is your spike. Oh, an MK22 spike. Okay. So stronger spike is good. Come back for sale. Okay. And your right hand, chung to 3. Give it that. Oh, okay. The chung to 3 is still the same. So some things have upgraded, but it looks like maybe the melees have updated. So that's really not that many updates for us. All right. What do you have? You have in your left hand. Yes, left hand. You have an MK12 fist, which is exactly what they've had. Okay, no change there. And your left shoulder is now 50. Okay, so maybe there aren't too many updates here. Let's see. Right hand, buckler. Heavy shield. It looks like it's just generally worse, actually. Oh, it's got more durability. I guess that's good. Yeah, go for it. Check magnet. What do we got? You got a buckler. Let's just check on your gun first. Mingda 2. Oh, there's a stronger machine gun, but it's heavy. I want to use that though. Let's see. Your backpack. You get a rucksack large. Okay, these are both power boosts. They're both like equivalent power boosts. It looks like. What? Why are there two? Is it just for style? I can look like this, or I can look like this. Do you want a barrel on your back, or do you want like a backpack? It's like, do you want the bunny ears, or do you want the barrel? I want neither, really. All right, let me try upgrading his unit's power. Let's see if that will help. Great machine, yoga, body, HP upgrade. None of these will raise his power, though, right? That's unfortunate. Well, I don't want to downgrade his gun. Or I don't want to downgrade his shield. Alright, well, whatever. We'll keep going. So, Ryogo's gonna be stuck with that for the time being. Alright, cool face, what you got? You got a big old bat. Big old baseball bat in your right hand. Get you we can get you this sort of unwieldy looking. It almost looks like candy corn, but made of metal. Yeah, do that. Oh, I don't have money. I hate running out of money though. I got the Laohu 3. It's the same as this one. Oh, I'm running out of money already. I should have like grinded for money. She's got dual shotguns. She's got dual Changda 3s. That's no change. The stop fist gun. You got the shotgun and the flamethrower. Let's see. The heat stream. Oh, you've got the Hyoyao. Hyoyao is stronger, but See, this is the challenge. Like, I've been playing on, like, in this particular playthrough, I've been doing a lot of dual weapon setups, which normally I wouldn't do. I usually do like shield on one side and just like a single weapon on the other, and I just kind of let people focus on like one weapon. But I thought it would be more interesting for this fight, or for the playthrough, if I did sort of two weapons, and it's worked out pretty well. But you have to deal with a lot more like weight doing it this way. Left shoulder. Just got a quill. We're not gonna be able to do anything that way. All right. Well, we're not gonna be able to do much, and I don't have much money anyway, so it's probably fine. F10, MK10 fist. Okay, 12 fist. Equipped for sale. Yep. Same thing for the other one. Fist. Equipped for sale. All right, and we're back to him. Okay, so some people got improvements. Most people didn't really, but that's fine. And then upgrades. I could just sell off some of these Vonzers I've got. It's fine. No, it's not fine. I'm gonna sell some of these extra Vonzers. All right, you get sold. Yep. I don't need these. I'm probably not gonna be using them. Whatever. Get them out of here. See, this is the reason why you want to capture as many units as possible, is so that you don't have to grind for money. Because grinding for money isn't much fun, frankly. All right, everybody gets HP upgrades. We'll just go down the line. HP upgrades. HP upgrades. Okay, everybody's good there. Defense class, defense. Okay, get there. Bup, 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 bup. Bup, bup. Okay. Alright. Looks like we might be mostly fine, actually. Which is good. Okay. Good, good. Svenska Hagendonken. Invasion. Oh, there's one. Okay. And boost. Oh, there's one. Alright. Okay, everybody's upgraded. Cool, cool. I got money to spare, which is good, I guess. Save, because I'm sure as soon as we get back, we will have to fight something. Although I also have to go to the what do you call it? Bar. Move. Let's go check out what's going on in the bar. Let's go check out what's going on in the bar. The Nanjing Bar. Hey, check it out. Yeah, what? What was her voice? I don't remember anymore. Hello, mercenaries. I heard you had a fight with Huang. You were fired?
I only told him that the war is wrong.
There are many things at stake in a war, especially when you win.
What do you mean?
This war started as a fight for democracy, but now the Hualian rebel leaders are fighting for personal gain.
They're fighting for their own gain? That's exactly what the military is doing.
It's stupid. I'm sure that's why you'd start a war in the first place.
And we're just another one of those idiots. Bleh.
Anyhow, I'll try my best to protect everyone. You should think about pursuing your own goals. No period.
Bonjour.
Goodbye. Be good to your girlfriend. Oh, I gotta talk to Furious Man, though.
I'll never forgive the military for using us as a shield. Nanjing would have been destroyed if it weren't for the rebels. And I thought the rebels were the enemy. I feel so betrayed.
I hate everyone involved in the war. The rebels saved people on helicopters, you say? How many dead bodies did they land on? How are people supposed to rebuild now?
What about you?
So the rebels are moving on to Shanghai. I'm a patriot, so I can't support you. But I'll give you this web address. It's for the DHG Spenders website.
Oh, neat. Oh, I want to go check that out, actually. That's cool. I like the Spender websites. They are super fun. Super fun. All right, let's see. Because you can find cool stuff there. All right, DHC, Spenders, Dahanzhong, Other, and News? News? Is this a Spender website? Network Encryption Work Service. Okay, and their logo is a squid saying no. Squid says no. Neat. Got it. Found it. Found the anti. There's this guy just like, no. This is a weird website. Kirishima conducting a illegal experiment. Kirishima Industries, a Wanzer maker, is rumored to be conducting an experiment with a real human brain. Oh! The company denies the rumor, of course, but if the rumor is true, the company is in serious trouble. Long. Are you talking about the NWCS Neural Weapon Control Systems Sakata Industries is working on? The Japanese will do anything for a profit, but then again, it might be presumptuous to assume the rumor is true. That's actually a reference to the first Front Mission game. In the first Front Mission game, there's a plot point where I think it's Iguchi Corp, which is, or no, Sakata Industries, which became Iguchi, I think. I think they were bought out by Iguchi. They were trying to harvest human brains to make like mobile dolls. That's kind of neat. Popular hacking tool updated. The new version of Rootkit, popular for its network wiretap and anti-trace function, is now available. Go to WZ's secret webpage to read the details. I just got my copy of Rootkit. What a hot program. I'm a novice hacker, but I was able to infiltrate the Naxos net. It works so well that net cops are on the move. Better hurry up and get your copy now. Net cops. Oh, hey, Jimmy. Welcome. Welcome. I didn't know if anybody was going to show up. I guess everybody is off having fun for just before the I was going to say 4th of July, just before the end of the year. Welcome, though. New Twin Tiger. I am doing good. Thank you, Jimmy. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a lovely holiday. Hope you had a very nice holiday. New Twin Tiger OS. This OS sends all software serial numbers and hardware IDs on your computer to Twin Tiger when registering online. Oh, cool. The company calls this invasion of privacy a bug. Not even a word of apology on their website. Twin Tiger's web address is this. Go there and have your information stolen. It's pretty chill. Excellent. I'm glad to hear, Jimmy. Didn't this OS have a similar problem in the previous version? Well, I used Licks, so it really doesn't matter for us. Besides, I can probably take advantage of this function and make myself a nice new hacking tool. Black magic. Yeah, it's a real modern day story of people just harvesting your data and then not apologizing for it. Kirishima NWCS rumor. The recent rumors of Kirishima's development of weapons using brains trained on guanaco turned out false. A competitor started the rumor to impede Kirishima's financial growth. Talk about dirty business tactics. Disappointing, but everyone rushed to the store to get guanaco before they went out of business. All the stores probably sold out. Kirishima probably gained financially from the rumor. All right, cool. Well, that's not very much, but what else we got on this website? What you got for your downloads? Who's saying X here? That's the same guy. Undercover? Undercover is a free decryption decoding software. You can decode files, creating Code Security 21, Chaos Guard, and others. It's not right protected because, okay. Yeah, sure. I'll get it. Ivan photo. Got that Ivan photo. Got that Spender diary. All right. Well, this place was okay. Let me check the other Spender websites because I think... I don't remember exactly when it happens, but somewhere around here in the game, we're going to get access to the Gundam, and I want the Gundam because it's very good, but I don't remember exactly when it shows up. So we'll see. BBS. It starts off with a BBS, though. You basically have to find a BBS that mentions looking for basically the party. Yeah. What do you got? Trying to find out about the Hualan rebels and elites. JVNN. No, 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 no. Okay. That's nothing. Okay, so maybe not yet. I'll check the other one. Just in case. Yeah. Yes, happy post-holiday and happy almost holiday. Anybody do anything cool for New Year's? I'm not. I'm not doing anything interesting for New Year's, I imagine. But I know that other people do interesting things, so I'd love to hear if you are. Intrepid stupid! They're internet crusaders. We are intrepid stupid. Welcome, friend, Freund, ami, amico, amigo, amicus, firos, something, and tomodachi. Probably might relax. That's a good way to do it. Yes, two. Okay. No, no, no. Okay, that's not helpful. I want the Gundam. It's not actually a Gundam. It's ones are called the Hoshun, but it's so ridiculously overpowered that my friend who I used to play this game with, he always called it the Gundam because it's like it sort of looks like a Gundam, like it's got huge shoulders and it's got a body type that's sort of like a Gundam. Plus, it comes equipped with like a beam cannon, so yeah, it's the Gundam. No, 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 not helpful, not helpful. Wait, what was that last part? Tax hell? Oh, okay, that's not it. That's what Hacking's not a crime, man. Dead God. Alright, it's not here yet. Never mind. No Gundam yet. I want it, though. It's going to be useful. Hey, Lori. Willkommen. Welcome back from holiday and before holiday. I hope that you are having a lovely day, Lori. Thank y'all for coming out. Oh, he's playing Clompy Clomp robot game. Let's go back to the base and see if Emma and Dennis have come up with another one of their amazing plans. They're so good. We gotta go back to Nanjing government. But of course. Thank you, before and after.
Mo, are you ready?
Yes.
I'll explain the mission. The rebels headed for Shanghai on the railroad. They'll fight Shanghai's defense force.
We'll not beat the enemy that we head to Shanghai.
We need to avoid battles in order to get to the embassy on our own.
Maybe we should have gone with the Hualian rebels.
No, quite the contrary.
Might be me.
While the rebels are fighting, we should work our way into the embassy. The DHZ will move toward the railway where the rebels are. There are two railways connecting the embassy. One is the Shanghai Railway, the other is the airport railway.
Oh, break the airport and use the railroad to the embassy?
The enemy is busy fighting off the rebels. Security should be light.
Sounds like a good plan. Let's go.
All right. We're going to go attack a public airport and then use it to commandeer a railway to break into an embassy. Sounds good. Here we go. Nice. Did you have a lovely holiday, Lori? Did you have a nice time? I had a nice time, except for the heat. I hated the heat. It was very hot. I did not enjoy it. But I did enjoy seeing my parents, and I got to hang out with my parents and their cat. And every time I go down there, the cat remembers me a little bit faster. Like the first couple of days, the cat wants nothing to do with me. And then after like a day or two of me desperately trying to get its attention, eventually it's like, oh, I think I know you. Meanwhile, continuing to clomp-a-domp. What ho? Does that say railroad? What's this? They're no enemies, man. Wow, thanks to Emma, this'll be a cakewalk. To protect the world from devastation. Oh no, Team Rocket's here. I knew you'd come. Rebecca's instincts are sharp as usual. Well, I didn't see them among the Hualyan. I just thought they'd be in a different unit.
No, Team Rocket! We don't want to blast off at the speed of light. I can't. I must avenge my comrades.
That is the least we can do.
Regardless of what happens to this country, Team Rocket will defeat you. I have a score to settle with you. As mercs, we have a reputation to keep. We can't quit as losers.
But you are losers. You are losers. All right. Who do I? You, and then you, and you. Yeah, here we go. All right, we gotta beat up Team Rocket again. I've been actually playing a lot of Pokemon recently, so like when I said Team Rocket, it felt like, oh, that's the game I've been playing. I've been playing a lot of, like, I've been watching good friend Blackfoot's playthrough of Pokemon Legends ZA, and I've also been playing because I was away from home. I've been playing Pokemon Crystal, which I've never played before, and it's been a good time all around. Pokemon's pretty fun. All right, lady, it's time for Topple Punch. Eat it, Rebecca. Bam! I hate that lady. I really don't like Rebecca. All right, take advantage of that momentum and blow her up. All right, prepare yourself for the Jinao. Yeah, I'm trying to be very deliberate with my Pokemon setup. I want to play as Pokemon that I both like and also that I don't ever use really. So like I've been choosing some sort of weirdo Pokemon, and it's been fun. It's been a good time. I don't know how far I'm going to get with this decision, but so far it has been quite enjoyable. Quite enjoyable. I got to beat up Jesse real bad. Oh, bye, James. See you later, bro. He's just like, oh, shoot, I'm out of here. I'm not sticking around here. It's dangerous here. I had no idea. Is that a train? There's just a train over there. They just have a military train and it's going to be shooting missiles at us. Why, though? Is this a part of Team Rocket? Hey, Cyber. Welcome. Good to see y'all. Thanks for coming out.
I hope you had a lovely holiday, Cyber.
I was saying that I had a pretty nice holiday except for the heat. The heat was not very enjoyable. It was quite warm where I was. Ow, 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 stop it, ow. Get shotgunned, loser. It was like 75 on Christmas Day, which really just does not inspire a holly jolly feeling, but otherwise it was very nice. I always like visiting with my parents, which I realize is not like, how do I put this? When I was growing up, I didn't know how commonplace it was for people to have like either like difficulties with their parents, or like maybe one parent that they have trouble dealing with or stuff like that, because like both my folks are good, you know. It's like I love both my parents. I also spent a lot of time with them as an adult though, because I had to move back there after undergraduate. I've lost my touch. Splode. It was 60 here. You were loving it. Lots of bike riding. Well, 60 is better than 75. But yeah, like I've come to appreciate more within recent years the fact that like I really like spending time with my parents. You know, that's less common than I realized at first. So I'm very thankful that my folks are fun to be with. But it was nice, you know. I like them. I like hanging out with their cat. I now have a nice picture of me and their cat. There was at least one moment where like she hopped up in my lap and my mom happened to have her phone ready, so she took a picture of me with the cat in my lap, and then like a minute later the cat jumped back down. So yeah, it was a very rare thing, but at least now I can say I have interacted with my parents. Said, where is Rudolph going? He doesn't have a rocket launcher. He's just like leaving. He's just taking off. Bro's just peacing out to go somewhere. Are there 2 trains? There are 2 trains that we're trying to kill. All right, somebody's got to get over there and kill those trains. Oh, I can. I forgot about that. Oh, double shot. Bang! Bang! As is always Yoon's preference. She always overkills when an enemy is what do you call it? When an enemy is vulnerable, she will always bring up the big guns. Look at all them cat pictures. And one Jerry. Several cats and a single Jerry. Alright, get over there and kill these trains. They're kind of annoying me. If I can figure out... It's a little hard to see what's going on. There we go. Alright, train. You're gonna get spiked, loser. Double assault, baby. Shunk. Oh, that wasn't very much. Blam. Oh, melee too, even. Nice. Brrr. Still, this is a beefy train. Freaking beefcake train. Get out of here. Oh, great. We destroyed its wheels. It won't be going anywhere. All right. You also punch the train. Oh, you can't punch the train. You can go over here, though. Okay, attack. Wait, why is it? Oh, I can attack Mo. I'm not going to do that. All right. You shoot this guy. Double shot. Bang. Bang. Man, she loves those helpless targets. It's her favorite thing to kill. Favorite thing to kill. Where are you going? What are you doing? He's just walking around. Oh, nice, Jeff. Very helpful. Oh, this this was a funny thing. So, my mom told me as we were going into the holiday, she's like, your stocking may be sort of light this year. Santa's been having trouble finding things to put in a stocking. And so we don't have a whole lot available. And so I knew going into it that I wasn't going to get a whole lot in my stocking. I got breath mints and I got like mouthwash. Santa wanted me to know my breath smelled bad. I was like, is Santa trying to tell me something here? Oh, a jack punch. We can get into the train. I want to use the train. Yes, get in the train. We ejected to the train. Yeah, I'm piloting a train. Yay! Go train, destroy my enemies. Oh, there's few things quite as much fun in this game as like getting to pilot some sort of like random piece of equipment, like a train or a tank or something. I did not get any games, but I also didn't ask for any games. I honestly didn't like most of what I asked for this year were leatherworking tools, so I got some of that, which was nice. But yeah, honestly, I didn't really get that much this year. Mostly it was just visiting my folks, which was nice. All right, go punch frickin' Rudolph. Speaking of leatherworking, all of my thoughts recently have been turned towards trying to finish this bag I'm working on. I think it's gonna look like really good whenever I finish it. Like, I'm really excited to see the yes, the train. It's time for more of this. Prepare yourself, Rudolph. Here comes the train. Yes! Ah, I missed. No, I want to shoot him with the train. All right. I know how much you love your prone targets. Shoot this guy. Bang. But yeah, I think it's going to be a really nice one. I'm pretty pleased with how it's coming along. We got 2 gifts each. You planted like that. That makes sense. I mean, it's something that like is just a factor of growing older, I think, and having more disposable income. Is that like you kind of buy stuff for yourself as you get older, you know? And so like it's a little bit harder to prep. One of your gifts is coming in February. Ooh, very nice. It's a little bit harder to like come up with like a Christmas list or something because, you know, you've just bought it for yourself usually is my situation. Plus a lot of the things I want in terms of like video games and stuff, they're all like old games that be hard to explain to my parents how to acquire. And so I'm like, I'm not going to force y'all to do it. Pre-ordered action figure? Ooh. Action figure of what? Do you mind sharing? I'm curious what kind of action figure. Yes! Go, train! Destroy my enemies! Use the Yunsheng! Yunsheng! Ah, no! My train powers! I just want my train to be strong! Curses! The guy's like, that was my train, though. I'm dead on the tracks. I exploded. Get punched, loser. WWE Stephanie Vaquer wrestler. I was waiting for her first. I mean, I don't know anything about wrestling, frankly, but that's cool, though. Family friend gave me a used MIDI controller keyboard and its N64 style control stick. That's awesome. That sounds really cool. I like that.
Oh no, not bad. You're actually pretty good. I exploded.
All right, we defeated Team Rocket. Hooray. Oh, I got a perfect score on that level. Even goofing around with all the with the train stuff, I still got a perfect score. Awesome. Eat that, Team Rocket. Good thing we already commandeered the train.
We might be too much pain. Brilliant. How are the Hualian doing? Not too good. We should hurry with the operation. So, dude, how do we get to the embassy from here? We'll borrow one of their vehicles. Emma, help me out.
Well, yeah, we already got this.
Another vehicle?
Yeah, we just commandeered it.
Don't tell me Dennis is gonna drive.
No, Emma's gonna drive.
Of course. Do you have a problem with that?
What? Are you sure we won't get, like, derailed?
Shut up and get on.
Yeah, alright.
Ooh. Ooh.
Be ready. Pick it up. Okay, hang on. Here we go.
We train time away. Meow. Chugga chugga choo choo, y'all. I'm also curious what kind of a figure it is.
It's a detailed modern figure. Alright, doing pretty good so far. It's a good first conflict. Let's keep it going.
I wish I could figure out why all of the names show up as pink on the chat window in the recording. Because it's like, it's not like that on the chat on Twitch, but when it comes over into my actual recording, everyone's names are pink, and I don't know why. I'm not trying to look into that. I'm not really sure why that's going on. Oh, there we go. That's a woobly track. Ouch. Oh.
Ow. What kind of braking is that?
Dude, you gotta do something about this brakes. Shut up and get ready. The enemy's not going to wait. The enemy's is... The enemy possessive? The enemy's is not going to wait for us. I know how English works. Here we go. Yes, sir, boss. Ugh.
Yeah, why don't you chill out a little?
What is wrong with you two? Freaking children. Blah, blah, blah. Blah. No, blah. Blah. Oh no, it's a real number. This real number is 13. They're here. It's just as you said, Commander. Don't let them near the embassy. Show Sir Ball the true power of the real numbers. So the real numbers were blue. All right. You and you and you and you. That'll work. I don't know what they've got, so I'll just go with this. Yep. Switched I. Yep, sure. I mean, that is one major flaw I would say with this game, is that you just can't know what you're going up against until like you're fighting. So, you know, what are you gonna do? Yeah, see, he's got a rifle. We got a rifleman. We've got another rifleman. We've got this. What is this? It's a Bihu. Yeah. We got two Bihus. We got a we got a spike guy. So they're mostly like rifle guys. What the heck? There's almost no one that has like ranged. More detailed, but then I discovered by doom scrolling that on Instagram that there's a guy makes custom figures. He just doesn't sell them, just so he makes custom figures and shows them off, but doesn't let anybody else have them. What a cool guy. He's just like, yeah, I made this. Look how neat it is. You can't have it. It's all for me. He just wants people to know that he could make this for you if you were cool enough. All right, zip zap with the grizzly grap. Shoot that guy. Topple shot, nice. Yeah, fall down, dude. Loser. No, it's fine. All right, and now you get over here and machine gun him. Get machine gunned, loser. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, I almost broke his arm, though. Ow. Jeez. All right. Now you get over here and shotgun him. And he will be useless. Hey, buddy. Now you can't do anything. Enjoy watching all of your friends die. He's like, oh, shoot. Ow.
What do you think Vonzers run on in terms of their fuel? What do you think their fuel is? You think they run on, like, is it like gasoline or like a nuclear engine? What do they run on? Like, that's one of the things that I didn't ever really think about much as a kid in terms of like giant robot stuff, is the idea that like these things have to run on some kind of fuel. We already have, like, you know, fuel crises in the real... Oh, I ejected? Are you kidding? Ugh, that's lame. That's lame. I'm mad about that. Can I shoot that car from here? Let's see. Get out of your car. Yeah. There you go. All right. And then walk over here. Like, I remember that was a plot point in Gundam Seed. Oh yeah? What if I shoot you though? Frickin' idiot! That's what you get, bro. That's how it goes. That's what you get. Ow. That's what I got. Ow. Frickin' ow. Yeah, in Gundam Seed, there was this whole thing where, like, the reason that the Gundam had to, like, piercing. The reason the Gundam was, like, was required to, like, stay with that show's equivalent of white base, was because it was, like, it ran off of a battery, so it could only be out on the field for a certain amount of time, and so it couldn't do, like, independent action. It had to be tethered, so to speak. And then, like, later in the series, they used, like, the forbidden like nuclear engines so it could work independently or something. I never thought about it as a kid. I was like, no, I don't think about what these things run on. They just go. They're just robots. Go robot. Okay. Whack it. Whack it with your baton. Prepare yourself. It's baton time. Get whacked, loser. Now you are also useless. Ha ha ha. Surrender to me. You should do it. You should surrender. Then I can sell you. Yeah. Get ready and bash! Oh, I can't sell him this way. I did knock him down as he's exploding, though, which is pretty entertaining. Ah. All right. Well, the big fancy I guess real numbers, non-imaginary. Oh my gosh, that's a big old missile. The non-imaginary numbers are not really having the best showing so far. Okay. Who's next? Let's go. Let's see. All right. Activate the poo power. Wheeee. Launch the poo power. Mit their quill. Fashu. Bonk. I keep forgetting that because Ryogo's Vonzer is like has a hover unit, that's the reason why it can't dash. I keep thinking that there's something wrong with his and that it won't like get the little like blue dash ability. But no, it's just because he has a hover unit and hover units can't learn to dash. Topple shot. Nice.
Ah! Oh no!
Oh, come on. Really? Cancel. We go here.
Prepare yourself for my shotgunnery. Ha ha ha.
Ah. How dare. Get poked. Oh, don't do that. Ugh, they were perfectly placed such that I could get them all with a grenade if he hadn't moved. Uh-oh, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Ah! Oh no, not ejected. Oh man. Fine, here. Lame. No. Oh no, don't shoot a missile at him. Ryoga's just like, dude, glad I got out of my exploding machine just in time. Oh, freaking no! Oh, hi, Black. Willkommen. Hello, Blackfoot. I was, before I started streaming, I was watching your Pokemon playthrough. I cannot get enough. I just keep watching more and more of it. Bep, bep, bep. Bep, bep, bep. Bep, bep, bep. I loves me the Pokemons. All right, use der Wanzerfaust. He's cool. I just watch it on Twitch. Who is most squishy now? You, sir. You look rather squishy. You do not look squishy. You look squishy, though. I shall shoot you with my gun. Prepare yourself for the Chong-Ta! Chong-Ta! Did you have a lovely holiday, Black? I have been asking everyone how their blacks were, how their holidays were. How's your Black? As I have said numerous times now, I had a lovely holiday except for the heat. Ah, my skill! Oh wait, no, that's him. I reduced his skill. Take that. He's like, oh no, my skill. I'm actually kind of excited to see all these Vonzer models because I've been one thing I've been doing. Well, I showed y'all those little robots that I've been doing since I've got a 3D printer again. I've been taking a lot of inspiration from those Vonzer models that I bought from and painted. I've been like looking at them to try and find like good like greeble ideas. I think that's the term for like, how do you describe it? Greebles are like when you have like a robot model or something and you want to make it look more like, you want to make the surfaces look dense and more sort of, I guess, realistic. So you add like little plates and little separations or like rivets and stuff like that to kind of make it look, I don't know, a little bit more complicated might be the best way to describe it. And I think that's called greebling. And so I've been taking inspiration from Vonzers for greebles. And it's been a good time. Ah! Get shotgunned, loser. Ah! I finished up another little robot. I haven't painted him yet, but I finished up another robot just the other day. And he came out pretty well. He's a little less... I should have spent more time in the overall form for him. Like, he kind of looks... He doesn't have as striking of like a shape as the others do, but he still looks cool. I'm still happy with him. I gotta paint him though. He's got little skis. Oh, I forgot that guy was over there. I completely forget about that dude. Getting fries. Ooh. French fries.
Double assault.
Fresh out the oven. Ooh, very nice. Your Black was great? Awesome. Glad your Black was Black. Black. Your holidays are great too? That's awesome. I'm glad. I like when people have good holidays. It's important. Ow. Eventually, I'm going to have to go over there and kill those stupid things. Ow. Summon the poo power. Poo power, go forth. Go, poo power. And I say that, it kind of sounds like I'm saying poop hour. Like the hour of poop. Can we cancel? The poop hour. Mine were good. Mine were good. I've said it a couple of times now. The only real complaint I have about them is that the temperature was no good. It was very hot down in Alabama. Actually, what was especially tragic about it was that apparently, according to my parents, it had been cold before, and he ejected. Someone get over there and kill him. Kill him quickly before he can get back in his suit. Do it. It's 2 a.m. here, aka the poop hour. Hello, corn-fed. Kill him. Kill him before he can get back into his suit. Avoid 20. Ah! Yes! Yes! Kill him. Destroy. Yes! More robots for the selling. Hooray. Hooray. Alright, now we can kill the big stupid, that thing. Yeah, shoot it. Can you hit the giant spider? You can! What was I talking about? Yeah, it was like, it was warm before and after I was there. And like, so where I live right now, I live in an apartment, so understandably I don't have a fireplace. But my parents do have a fireplace. And one of the things we used to enjoy growing up was having a fire on Christmas morning. It was always very nice. It was like 75 on Christmas morning. We did not have a fire, and I was very sad. I was like, I want there to be a fire, but it's also like really freaking hot outside for the middle of December. So that was a bit of a disappointment. But visiting my folks was great. I always love seeing them. And it was a good time. And Santa gave me breath control. Santa decided that my breath smells bad and gave me breath mints and mouthwash for my holiday, which was something else. My landlord sadly does not approve of me setting the apartment on fire. It's real shame. Very close-minded of them, but you know, what are you gonna do? You gotta abide by the rules. Missile. Santa's so rude. I actually asked my mom about it later on. Oh yeah, he surrendered. Nice. Can I sell him? Can I sell you? I don't know if I can sell him or not. I bet I smell great. I bet I do. I smell so good. I've got the freshest beak you've ever smelt. No, I actually asked my mom later. I was like, "Hey, so was Santa sending a message?" And she's like, "No, I told you. Like, Santa couldn't find anything to put in your stocking, so I just gave you things that would be transportable." The freshest fruit. As far as I know, that's not censored on my end, but I do get the joke. Oh, am I out of missiles? AP? Oh, I have to have 10? Come on, poop hour. Get over there. Sounds suspicious. Well, I'm choosing to believe it, because if in fact I was being sent a message by Santa that my breath smells terrible, I am mortified. I will be mortified if that is in fact true. Because I will not have known that I got the... Yeah! Ah, awesome. Both the spiders surrendered to me. Alright, let's see. Shoot at him. Yeah, shoot him. Give up, spider. Yay! Awesome. Fantastic. Handled that pretty well, actually. So far tonight, knock on wood, we're playing pretty well. That's super good. Platinum. Very nice. And I'm going to sell both of these. Get me some money. Super fantastic. It won't be long now. Mo, let's go meet Eliza.
Okay, we're going in with the wonder.
Why? We're going into the small building with our tanks. Our walking tanks will fit in here perfectly. All buildings in the future are designed for tanks. I think it was my first stream of yours, Join, which you told the story about Trenchmouth. Oh, no. Oh, that was so bad. Oh, I never want to have that again. I never want to have that again. Also, sorry if that was your first stream. That's a gross story to have on your first stream. Sorry, corn-fed. Okay. Wow, that's pretty gutsy, Mao. Do you really think the structural integrity of the building will hold up?
No one can stop Mo when he gets like this. Not even structural integrity. We better expect the worst.
I'm glad you did stick around. Trenchmouth is quite a phrase. For those who don't know, I won't go into it too much, but it's a viral reaction. I think it's brought on by stress, maybe, or it's more like you're more vulnerable to it when you're in times of stress. But like, it's a condition where if you know what a mouth ulcer is, it's like a little welt you can get in your mouth. Usually they come about because you have too much like sour in your mouth. Trench mouth causes your mouth to break out in those. So your whole mouth is filled with ulcers when you have it. To make matters worse, this is really gross. I'm sorry. It also makes like a goop, for lack of a better term. Makes like gross goop. And one of the awful memories I have of that was that it would like seal, like in the morning I'd wake up and my mouth would be sealed shut with the dried goop. And I'd have to like peel it off of my lips, which would of course hurt because there were mouth ulcers there. It was a bad time. I hated it. It was also in large part why I don't like beer. And this is going to sound strange, but at the time, one of the things I had to do was wash my mouth out with hydrogen peroxide to clean it out. Hydrogen peroxide foams a lot when you're dealing with injuries, and it foams very much like beer. So anytime I drink beer, brings me right back to that time when I got the trench mouth, so I don't drink beer. Yeah, I'll stop talking about it. It was gross, though. So, yeah, don't get trench mouth, y'all. Hydrogen peroxide tastes bad. Yeah. The whole experience was awful. Yes, so no, corn-fed, no! Don't leave, corn-fed! No! Don't let your experience with my channel be started and ended by trench mouth. Meanwhile, inside this building, which actually is large enough for our tanks.
Dude, this isn't easy. It's been nothing but trouble since I've been with you guys. I'm getting very existential right now. Oh.
Good thing this is such a large building.
Mo will hold them off here. Hurry up and go save Eliza.
Clomp, clomp, clomp.
Boop. Shutting down.
I still don't feel like I've got a very solid idea of how big Vonzers are supposed to be. You know? Like, I call them walking tanks, but I don't really know how, like... Are they supposed to be the size of, like, a 2- or 3-story building? Or is it, like, the size of a car standing up? What's her voice?
No, Emma.
Eliza, you recognize me?
Emma, run. You can't come here.
That's enough. It's me.
Blipcard.
Oh.
Welcome back, Emir. How long has it been? 10 years?
Oh, wait, no. He's Colonel Sanders. Welcome back, Amir. How long has it been? 10 years? Ball. Let Eliza go. No, I'm hurt, Emma. I think of you and Eliza as my daughters. You're the U.S. people.
Emma or Eliza again.
I made them. Why do you care what I do with them?
Human being, but come.
That's right. Imaginary numbers are my finest creation. Not defects like you. That's enough, Ball. Huh? Calm down, Amir. You must be confused. Y'all parents tried to steal my finest achievement. That's why I had to kill them. Yep. Use my herbs and spices, even. I don't want to hear it. They didn't have anything with them. We ran away carrying nothing. I think she's figuring it out. Meanwhile, this dual-rotor helicopter is going to destroy this 1980s sedan in 2036 or whatever time period it is. Oh no, we're dead. Emma, run. But Daddy! Daddy, no! Daddy! Don't do it, Daddy! Well, okay. Yeah, shoot him! Oh no! Oh no! Run, 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 run. This is a fun thing. The Vonzer that will... I think this scene... I think this cutscene must have been developed early on in the game's development, because you'll see this is actually a... it's a Vonzer using the shoulder shield, which is something that Front Mission 1 and 2 had. Like, in Front Mission 1 and 2, you didn't hold the shield on your arm. You actually had it on your... like, mounted on your shoulder. So that was actually an old-style Vonzer that we just saw. No.
Baby, what's wrong?
Emir, you're very perceptive. The most perceptive of all my imaginary numbers.
What, ho?
Eliza.
What's wrong, Emma? What did our parents take with them?
Bleh. Baby, explain everything to me. I'm very stupid.
Me and Eliza.
Bleh.
My mother and father stole Eliza and me from the laboratory.
No.
That's right. You and Eliza and Lukov. I made all of you. Made you with my 7 herbs and spices. Okay, I gotta explain something about this. Do you see this expression on Eliza's face? I've talked about it many times before. My friend did an LP of this game, a text-based LP. And one of the things that he pointed out, he said for whatever reason, anytime he would see this expression on Eliza, he couldn't help but think she looks like a baby bird waiting to have, like, regurgitated worm given to her. She looks like she's going to be like, beep, 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 beep. Good evening, Dan. And Colonel Sanders. Good to see you, Dan. So, like, I can't think of this as anything other than Eliza just being like a baby bird waiting for worm. Delicious worm. Don't call it a high girl face. No, it's a baby bird face.
You lie. Tweet, 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 tweet.
That's gonna be her voice for now.
Tweet, 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 tweet.
You're having too much fun with it. Emir, you were saved by the USN. Did you think that was just by chance? Actually, that invites a whole other question. They escaped from a laboratory in Rovnui, correct? That's Belarus. The mouth movement does not make her character any better. Well, she's got to get that regurgitated worm. That's what she's excited about. Which means that USN Vonzer was for some reason wandering around in a forest in Russia. Now I say, you was saved by the USN. You listen to me, little girl. Y'all was saved by the USN. It's important for y'all to. I say y'all was saved by the USN. You were saved by the USN. Did y'all think that was just by chance? The USN knew I was an imaginary number. They used me. Right, and you made Midas for them.
Tweet.
I lost Midas, but I can make it again with 2 of you in my custody. Y'all were destined to come back to me. Oh yeah? What if I talk to Eliza again?
Tweet, 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 tweet.
Well, I talk to Ball again.
There, building Emma and Eliza like puppets.
You can see this is a prime example of what I was talking about, where the conversations are kind of like a gamble as to whether or not you'll get all of the sweet, delicious dialogue, because like you can't ever take it back. Once you choose to talk to someone, you talk to them, and if you talk to the wrong person, the plot continues. So like if I'd talked to Emma, I would have gotten all the conversation, but because I didn't, no good. What are you talking about? How they test the artist in advanced divisions. I still say it's a baby bird face.
Shut up, boy.
Look at that face. That is an intense old man face. Look at him.
Shut up, you. You'll never get out of here alive. Lukov, kill him. Kill him. Bleh.
No, I can't let you have these sisters.
You too.
That's not true.
But not true.
I'm the one using him. A defect like you can never use me.
I say, what is this, Lukov?
Well, you're only a defective human in the end. You've outlived your usefulness.
Lukov, what's wrong? Y'all my finest creation. You're perfect. Why would you say such a thing?
Yes, I am perfect. I was born to rule this world. I love doing stupid voices. It's so much fun. I try to keep them consistent throughout entire playthroughs, but I know sometimes I forget some people's. Meanwhile, in Blocky Land... What ho?
Tweet.
Ah! Ah! Oh, yes? Oh, snap, it's a lunger. No!
Tweet, 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 tweet. Tweet, 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 tweet.
Emma, Emma. Blue cob, blue.
I'll take custody of the two. Fester in your own inabilities and die in... Dang, that's harsh. Fester in your inability and die. There's nothing else you can do. All right, bye. See you later. I'm not going to shoot you for some reason. See you later. It's the best part of streaming ever. It is so much fun to do dumb voices. It's the best. I've really been enjoying the voices in your Pokemon streams, Black.
Lukov, have you gone mad?
Oh, there's another man. Who's that other guy?
Liu, finish him. We must hurry after Lukov.
Oh, it's Sunglasses Dude. Yes, sir. I forgot what his voice was. Now, oh no. And now Ryogo's here. Come on, pick up the pace, Mo.
Master Ball, please escape. Stop them! I don't care if you destroy the embassy! Alright, bye. What were you doing? Alright, my lives were taken. I lied and needed her worm for today. It was the early bird, but she didn't get the worm. Get in the Vonzer, dude. We're getting out of here. Roided out Sanders. He did look intense. Oh, that's right. This is I forgot this was a level. Okay. That one. Oh, I don't have Eliza. Boo. All right. You four do it. Sure. That's fine. Again, like, I like the fact that the game allows you to have different, like, defenses. It's got kind of like a triangle strategy, you know, like this beats this kind of thing. But because they don't let you see anything that you're doing, like they don't let you see the enemies you're up against, it's just like a crapshoot. So why even bother setting it up? All right, what do we got? Got a guy with a punchy, got a guy with a shooty, got a dude. Got a, oh, look at his face. He's real. This dude is real. He's just called real. He's real. Very real. And what are you? You are a shooty. You are a shooty. Okay, let's go beat him up. Start with the shooty. We do. Topple shot. Nice. Topple shot is really useful. Because, like, if it's not clear what it does, it just kind of, like, means the enemy can't counterattack. The downside being that once you use it, you can't chain anything after it. So, like, once you use it once, it doesn't chain. Like, you can't shoot someone and then shoot them again on the ground or anything, which is a bit of a shame, but it's still a solid move. Prepare to get spiked. Now you're confused by the spikening. What if I spike you? Ha! Oh, I didn't even know that guy was over there. He's just breaking into the... They just want to hang out by the fountain. They're like, it'll be a beautiful dating spot. I want to get in there. Alright, chong to the heck out of him. Get chonged, loser. Oh no, my spiky head did not save me. Curse my Gundam unicorn look. I thought it would protect me from the dangers. Welcome back, Black. Welcome, Black, back. Let's see, I haven't asked you yet, Dan. How was your holiday? Your Christmas? What, who? These guys hate this atrium. They are bound and determined to destroy that atrium. Let's see, do I have to have it? Let's see, victory. Okay, no, I do have to kill everybody. I was wondering if I just needed to make it to the exit or if I did in fact have to kill everyone. Speaking of Gundams and such, you're almost done with your lineup for your armored corps mission. Black, at some point, if you get a chance, I would love to see you do like a visual Wednesday or vibey Wednesday where you draw like mecha. I'm really curious what your process is for drawing mecha because like the stuff you make looks great. And I'm wondering like what the initial phases are for developing stuff because like it looks like maybe what you do is you build it out by like making like large shapes
in sort of like a block, like big blocky shapes, and then kind of fill them in as like with the line art. But I'd like to see it actually. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, good friend Blackfoot here does something on Wednesdays called Vibey Wednesdays, where they will usually do art, sometimes music. Recently, it's just been Pokemon because Pokemon has taken over our lives. But anyway, yes, I would love to see you do some robot design at some point because I want to see how you do it. I'm curious. That one guy has not figured out that he can just shoot that window. Oh no, initiative 2. What's this? Ah! What if I shoot you with a shotgun? What do you think about that? He's like, I don't enjoy it. It wasn't my favorite. That's cool though. I'm glad that the commission's good. Oh, I didn't answer you, Dan. Enjoying your PTO until Thursday. I had a lovely Christmas. I spent it with my parents. My only complaint, as I've made numerous times on this episode, is that it was hot. I hate that it was hot. I wish it had not been hot. I would have been happier were it not so hottier. Speaking of Pokemon, taking over the Legend community being it tomorrow, but you don't know how much you have left. Yeah, I was watching earlier, and I saw you fighting against Jacinth. So you're pretty close to the end, I think. But there is, I think, a robust end game. So even if you do like beat it unexpectedly, there's still like plenty of stuff to do in the end game. Plus, the actual end of the storyline is just so freaking bizarre that it'll take a while anyway. Like the end of that game, you'll get there, but it's pretty weird. It's a very strange end. Oh, doggone it. Boo. Still hasn't figured out that he can just smash that glass down. He's more respectful than any of his colleagues. All of his colleagues just openly smashed the windows as soon as they had the opportunity, and then didn't even go inside. Hot Christmas is dumb. I was very disappointed. It's just like, I don't know. I want it to be cold at Christmas. I've gotten spoiled on living somewhere that has 4 seasons again, and I want to continue to enjoy 4 seasons, and part of that is Christmas. You know, it's like I want it to be cold at Christmas. It's cold now. It's cold here. Like I'm back where I normally live, which is in Virginia. It's cold in Virginia, and then it's also cold down in Alabama. It just wasn't cold while I was there. It just wasn't cold for Christmas, which really frustrates me. But what you gonna do? Can't do anything about that weather. Weather gonna do what it wants to do. All right, just stand there, I guess. It's fine. All right, kill that dude. Eat it, dude. Bang. Clonk. I will admit, Bleck, for a little while there, while I was catching up on the VODs for your Pokemon playthrough, I started cheering against Gardevoir, or cheering against Gallade. Is it Gallade? Gallade? I don't know. Your scary thing that one-shots everything. Your scary little shiny boy who just kills everything in one go. Because you were over leveled for a little while there. I was just like, this isn't fun if he just always wins. Gallade just always wins. It snowed here and you're getting 4 to 5 more inches tomorrow night. Oh, that's so good though. Oh, we've had one snow here, which was nice. I'm never gonna turn down on snow. I was excited that it snowed, but like, oh, see, he kills in one hit, but he also dies in one hit, so he's extremely fragile. Classic glass cannon character. Well, I still like it more when there's a bit more challenge. Your party seemed very strong for a while. It's kind of come around. You balance things out a little bit, and it's not quite as overpowering now. But he is a fancy. The other thing I'm worried about is, like, as I was watching you play, I was like, I wonder if he's going through this too fast because he's fixated on getting that Galadite. I was worried that maybe you were like flying through the game because you specifically wanted the Galadite. But, I mean, as long as you enjoyed it, that's all that really matters. You certainly know a lot more about Pokemon team composition than I do. That one respectful guy is still just sitting there inside that structure because he will not break the glass. Heh frickin' loser! Kill him! Kill him while he's outside of his suit! Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. I'm thinking about the 4 to 5 inches of snow, and I'm so jealous. I'm so freaking jealous. Ugh. Up where my sister lives in Massachusetts, I think they had that for Christmas too. It was like, I want snow though. I want snow. Can I get up? No, I can't get over there. He's gonna get back in his suit. All right, well, just shoot the suit then. Never mind, shoot the suit. He's gonna get back in there. Really looking forward to post game where you can compose teams. Yeah, I've been watching this channel on. Yeah, you mentioned EV training. I don't even know what that is really. Like, I mean, I vaguely know, but like that's the thing where like, depending on the enemies that you defeat, like every Pokemon that you like wild Pokemon that you defeat, it like grants a like EV point to a specific stat, right? Like, for example, like a Pikachu might, every time you kill a Pikachu, you get 1 EV point towards speed or something. That's what EVs are, right? Like, the thing about me is that, like, I never played competitive Pokemon, and I never really played extremely technical Pokemon, and so, like, I would just play with the characters I liked, and if I couldn't, like... Oh, meanwhile, it's Liu. I can't let you escape. Okay. Yeah, I never played, like, extremely, like, technical or competitive Pokemon, and so... if I couldn't beat like a boss or something, I would just like power level until I could beat them. You know, it's like I never did like challenge runs or anything like that. Like the way I'm playing right now is probably the closest to a challenge run I've ever done. And even that's just me like being more deliberate with the party that I have. And so, yeah, stuff like EVs and IVs and all that kind of stuff. I get it. Cause I had friends growing up who did that sort of thing. Like they would do EV training and IV training, and like they'd do repeat catches just to get like better IVs and all that stuff. They did all that stuff, and I couldn't follow it, or I didn't bother to follow it, so I was like, okay, cool. Y'all have fun. Same thing where you got like you just kind of like casually mentioned that you got a what do you call it, a shiny Frostlass in the last stream, and like I don't think I've ever had a shiny anything in Pokemon. I don't think I've ever had a shiny Pokemon, and it just amazes me. Like, I hear people talking about hunting for shinies like it's just like a casual thing, and they're like, yeah, I caught 500 Weedles today, I really want a shiny Weedle, so I'll catch 500 more tomorrow. And I'm like, why though? It's just like off yellow, right? There's nothing else to it. It's just a slightly different color, isn't it? I don't know. It's, you know what it kind of makes me think of in that regard? It's a little bit like, what do you call it? Bitcoin, where like the value is the fact that it takes a long time. You know, it's like its value is based on a common understanding of how long it takes to accomplish the thing. What we got here? You get technical up through generation 4 or 5 and later games. The fresh version was in depth. Shiny Beedrill is bright. Shiny Beedrill is bright. See, if they're like a bright color, that's one thing, but I've heard kind of the joke that every shiny water Pokemon that's blue is just like teal instead of blue. Do you want some shinies? I can send you some genuinely. I mean, probably the only way I would use a shiny Pokemon is if it was a Pokemon I already liked. So like a shiny Slowpoke I would probably use, but I would also probably use my regular Slowpoke, you know? It's like, I'm only really... I'm less excited about the fact that they're a different that they're shiny than... Like, it's cool that they're a different color, but beyond that, I'm just sort of like, whatever. Actually, that reminds me. I keep talking about Bleck's streams because I've just been watching them so much recently. Bleck had a stream the other day where, like, someone showed up and they were like, hey, I'm giving out shinies to small YouTuber or small streamers. And you handled that very elegantly, Bleck, let me just say. Because, like, it was almost an insult the way they said it. I don't think they quite meant it to be an insult. But, it could have been interpreted as an insult. And you handled it very eloquently. So well done on being diplomatic. Oh, no! Ryogo, no! Ah, boo. I needed his machine gun, though. Some absolutely incredible mons are pink. Okay, is shiny Butterfree pink by chance? Because wasn't the Butterfree in the show that like Ash's Buttertree? It was the Buttertree that Ash's Buttertree fell in love with. It was pink, right? You know, I am a big boy. I'm a big boy. Don't you call me small. So especially because Homeboy has 2 followers. Yeah. It, I mean, I could honestly see it going either way. Like, that they didn't mean it as an offensive thing. And they were just trying to, like, generate appreciation for, or, like, you know, just to be like, hey, I'm the shiny guy. I give out the shinies. But the fact that they chose to include, like, smaller streamers felt kind of it felt a little bit snarky, so. I remember when I was playing Pokemon, Scarlet, yeah, I played Scarlet. When I played Pokemon Scarlet, which was the first Pokemon game that I had played in many years at that time. Damage fix 200. Nice. Ha! Only 200, baby. I remember I was looking up shinies on Google to try to find out like what colors they were, because I was like, I don't know what a shiny looks like. And you know, if you don't know what they look like, you might just not notice them because sometimes the color difference isn't super obvious. Oh, catch you later, Cornfed. Thanks for coming out. I'm glad that you came to see my streams for as long as you did. I'm sorry that my story about Trenchmouth has now driven you away. But thanks for the run. I appreciate you coming out. It was nice knowing you. Please come back. I won't talk about Trenchmouth anymore. I swear it. Yeah. Honestly, it was very suspicious. So I think you handled it correctly. Oh yeah. So I was looking up shinies on Google, and I was finding those people that were like, it's the best Trenchmouth stream on Twitch. I'll take it. I mean, everybody's got to have some kind of a brand, right? If my brand is best Trenchmouth streamer, I guess I'll take it. It makes a twinkly noise. Yeah, that's true. But I mean, like, from far away, unless you know what color they are, like, you might not want to engage with them. You know, it's like, oh, it's another, I'm trying to think of like a Pokemon that I don't care about. It's another Patrat. It's like, oh, it's a Patrat. I don't care. Oh yeah, but so when I was looking at things up on Google, I was seeing those people that would like sell shinies. I'm like, wow, people actually do sell these for real money. That's amazing. This fight is kind of annoying because we're all stuck in little corridors. Like, it's good because it means that they can't really hurt us, but we also can't really hurt them.
And the Game Awards 2026 the Game Awards 2026 for Best Ailment Streamer goes to MoeChicken. So beef.
Seeking. I don't really like Seeking very much. Actually, you know, it's not that I don't like Seeking. I don't like Goldeen. Like, I don't like Goldeen, and so I've never been around Seeking, is the short of it. F yeah, Seeking. So cool. Best ailment streamer. Best streamer with a tummy ache goes to... Brrr. I actually really like the real number portraits with their like blue helmets. I think their blue helmets look really nice. Nope, can't do that. Clomp, 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 clomp. F yeah, Seeking. Goldeen using Splash and Smash Brothers always cracked me up because I'm pretty sure you have to go out of your way to breed that move onto Goldeen. Yeah. Goldeen just always looks so sassy. She was all, and plus she uses Peck. Like, that was the thing that always got me, is that like you see this fish and you're like, oh, okay, I'll be fine. I'll use my grass Pokemon. And then she comes out with Peck, a freaking flying move. You're not flying, you're a fish. You're a fish. Why are you using a flying move? What the heck? My precious grass Pokemon are unexpectedly vulnerable to it. Eat that, guy. Peck her with the fish lips. Peck with her fish lips. Lovely kiss with the fish lips. I didn't get video games for Decemberween, but the new Katamari was on sale, so you're playing that right now. Ooh, very nice. How is the new Katamari? Is it good? Half the roster Gen 1 is ordinary animal plus horn on head. Accurate. It could be a flying fish, but it's not a flying fish. It's quite obviously a koi fish. Then there's frickin'... Oh, I never finished that thought about Smith Plays Pokemon. So there's a dude on YouTube. Seems like he's a fairly prolific content creator. He's a Pokemon creator, and his channel is called Smith Plays Pokemon. Does pretty good videos. I like him. But one of the things that his videos tend to do is they tend to focus really hard on, like, I think, like, soloing things. Like, I've been watching a lot of his videos recently because, you know, thanks to Black Streams, I'm in a Poke mood. You're liking. It's clear that there's lots of... That's good. I was really disappointed when Reroll came out and they had taken away the dub, because the dub was so good. The dub was why you played Katamari Damacy, part of why at least. It's certainly part of what made it memorable for me. And then they took it out, and it's like, this isn't as good. It's not as good without the dub. Yes, Smith Plays Pokemon. So a lot of his videos seem to focus on how a Pokemon will play at like the end of the game, or like specifically against the Elite Four. And I'm like, why are you rating your Pokemon based on just like the Elite Four? Are you planning to solo the Elite Four with like one Pokemon? It's pretty hard to do. The dub was incredible. It captured the vibe. It was awesome. And then they got rid of it. It's like, what the heck? Easily 4 times the number of stage. Oh, don't think it's dubbed. You don't remember a dub in Katamari? You don't remember the English lines from Katamari Damacy? Like for the oh, I feel it. I feel the cosmos. That thing, or like the little cutscenes in between where the little boy was trying to convince everyone that the king of all cosmos was real and no one would ever believe him. Those were awesome. I loved those little in-between things. They were so good. And then they just got rid of it for reroll. And it's just the Japanese voices, and it's not as much fun. Nice and fast way to the level 100. Yeah, I guess. Anyway, check him out. Smith Plays Pokemon. It's a good channel. Lots of good videos. I think another thing is that, like, I'm only really excited about the videos that are about like the earlier generations, because I just don't know anything about later ones. But interesting stuff. You've never played a version with voice acting? This has English narration at the beginning, but I think that's it. You should check out the PS... I should play the PS2 one. I love it. Would y'all want to watch me play Katamari Damacy? I love Katamari Damacy for the PS2. But yeah, it like there's this whole storyline where a little family are like going to like meet up with their dad. Like two children and a mom are going to meet with their dad, who is an astronaut, and throughout it, the little boy in the family keeps like seeing these news reports and trying to tell his mom about how like the stars have disappeared from the sky and stuff, and his mom just keeps ignoring him, and eventually it turns out to be true. You'd definitely be down. Okay, well, maybe we'll play Katamari when we finish. Order of Ecclesia. Or this. I don't know which will come first. I imagine it'll be Order of Ecclesia, though. Prepare yourself for the Chongta! Chongta! Bang, 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 bang. Is your head like a... His head's like a... What do you call that? A square? A builder's square? It's like one of those things you use to measure angles in woodworking. Alright, shoot him in the back. Giant Katamari fan? Okay, okay. Y'all have good taste. Maybe it'll happen. I'm not good at Katamari. I should make that clear. I will probably mess up plenty of times, but I do like it. He exploded! Yay! How long have we been going? Okay, we got enough time for like one more episode. Oh wait, why did I get a bonus for enemies in? Maybe there's like a bonus. Oh, I bet you if you beat it too quickly, Liu doesn't show up. That might be what that was. I was trying to figure out why they gave me a bonus for the enemies defeated when that was the requirement.
The Walian were defeated at Shanghai. We better get out of here soon. Ned! I'm going to get Emma and the lighter back. Don't you understand we're in danger? We must get away from Shanghai. We can save Emma later. Brr. Calm down. If Lukov wanted them dead, it would be over already. Don't worry. Those two are still alive. Okay. Once we get Emma's bundle, we'll go. Well, I'm not going to be happy about it.
Oh, great. I got the website for the embassy. Nice! I don't think skill has anything to do with the joy Katamari stream. Yeah, that's fair. Let's see. Well, let me ask you this. Would you be more interested in seeing the original Katamari Damacy or a different Because, I mean, they're all kind of the same game, you know? I mean, there's, like, minor differences, but the only one I've ever played all the way through is Katamari Damacy. I've played several of the levels in Wii Heart Katamari, and I played Katamari Forever when it first came out, but I kind of lost interest. But yeah, if there's one you'd prefer to see, I can try and make it happen. I want to go check out the website for the embassy. Because I don't know why they gave that to me. I'm very curious why they gave me that. Do I have any mail? Check my email real quick. Thank you all for coming out. At first, when I started it... Oh, something's here. Oh, it's Sybil. I investigated the Ravnui Fund, an anonymous company that holds strong influence on the international money market. No other information is available. Like Norman Bates, Ravnui runs a national laboratory. The web address is RNL, Government Ravnui. Okay, neat. Lenny? Lenny, my son, you are the hero of Sulawesi. Even the emergency deployment force was no match for you. But why aren't you using the poop Fonzer? You should be using the poop Fonzer. Was it stolen by greedy bandits? We've been flooded by orders from around the world. 3 orders this week. Nice. Lysian? Hello. Hello, Lysian. Your brother's doing a great job. He's essential to the rebels. He doesn't fight at battles, but don't worry about that. Though I can't deny that there are risks involved. Meanwhile, the Walian rebels were all murdered today. I love the original one. My favorite is probably We Love Katamari. Introduced me to one of my favorite bands, Kirinji. Yes! Let's let Lysian know that her brother is in danger. And dead. I'm also gathering information about Ravnui. The Orsha Engineering Lab within the Ravnui National Research Center was conducting an unethical project called Imaginary Numbers. Norman Bates might have been a subject of that research. You should stop investigating any further. This is beyond the FBI's call of duty. Leave it to me. Sure. Nice. All right, let's go check out those websites.
Yay, websites. Hooray!
Learn about an embassy, and learn about a national laboratory in Ravnui. It'll be awesome. Here we go. Oh. Sure, I can read that. Thank goodness Google Translate exists in the future. Ravnui National Science Laboratories was established in 2030 to further the study of all sciences. There are currently 35 specialized branch laboratories in 11 cities, all working to improve the quality of life for Ravnuians. Nice. Major laboratories: General Medical, Minsk, Yamalka, Dabrov, Engineering, Gomery, Sabrov, Byoknoska, Brest, Trev. Political Science, Bodrusk, Energy, Radiation, Orsha. Financial, Gomery. Okay. Restricted access. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Call of Duty mentioned. Okay, never mind. See you later. Well, now hang on. I want to know what that is, though. Hang on. We're gonna break into that lab. We're gonna break into that database. I'm curious. Give me a sec. I'm hacking. I'm hacking at the moment. Y'all can't see it, but I'm hacking. Super hacking. You don't even know. Y'all know it at all about my awesome hacking right now. There's so much hacking going on. Hacking all the way, baby. Hacking all the way on Game Facts. Alright, network, thank you. Is this the one? Let's see, network passwords. Well, this isn't all the passwords, this is only part of the passwords. Japan, USN, Australia, Dahanjong. Yeah, this is only part of it. No. I want to hack. I'm hacking. Hacking, baby. Higgity, higgity, hack, hack. USN, Australia, Singapore, FEC, Dahanjong, Ravnui, RAT2C. I'm playing Hacky Seek. I did it. I figured it out all on my own. I hacked my way into this restricted area. RAT2C. Confirm. Yeah, baby. Information on Midas. Let's learn about Midas. The explosion that occurred in the Philippines several days ago was probably caused by a radiation weapon developed by the USN. The theory behind Midas was developed in our Orsha lab by the Roland Hanna-Klamsky research team. Ball insists that Klamsky's daughters have no connection with Midas, but we shall conduct an independent investigation. Okay. Ball, the organizer of the imaginary numbers, has also reported that all the adult imaginary number members are either dead or missing. We are currently trailing some imaginary number escapees. However, the number of escapees is far lower than reported by Ball. He may have altered information. The background of Ball's associates is clean. It's possible that they have fake identities. This was kind of boring, actually. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more out of that.
Well done, Neo. I'm in. I read some just kind of like boring information. But I got in. I was in. Did you see how in I was? I was in.
All right, I'm going to go to Ravnui and Mizzy. No, I'm going to go to Ravnui and Mizzy. There we go. Beepoo bapu. Embassy. The Ravnui Embassy is located east of Shanghai. This district is full of exotic buildings and embassies for other countries. Our embassy features art native to our country and a visitor's guide to Ravnui. Feel free to stop by. Ravnui Ambassador Bal Gorbovsky. Oh, doggone it. All right, I'm going to hack some more. More hacking is happening right now. Are you serious? Wait, what? Surely that can't be. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my hack didn't work. No, my hack. It's not listed here. I mean, my hacking abilities aren't making it clear. No, my hack. I want to get in. Let me in. I want to get in. Oh. My hacking, though. Stupid website with all the answers, not having all the answers. Grumble, grumble. Grumble, grumble. Oh, in other news, I want to give a shout out to a game I've been playing. I've been playing, while I was down visiting my parents, I brought my, my Super NT with me, and I brought a couple of games. I've been playing a game called, Energy Breaker recently. Actually, it was a little frustrating. I'm playing it on cartridge, and I guess maybe it got jostled around on the trip back because my save data got erased. I was really sad about that. I wasn't super far into the game, but I'd gotten a little ways in. I got to start over from scratch, but it's a pretty cool game. It's got a really weird it's cool. Yeah, undercover. It's got a really cool like magic system where what is this? Being a spinner is not a glamorous job. There are spinners who do illegal work and lose their lives, but most of the time spinners sit in front of the monitor and yawn. Of course, we all live a life outside of our job, but we don't meet people in the job. I remain single to this day. This is a diary of one spender. Wake up around dusk. It's still too bright out. Then I check the Dahan Daily website. Spinners need to keep track of what's going on in the world. I head straight for the employee-only page. It's the special investigation page. I enter 08DHMD and slip into their network. I can check out unconfirmed information here. I see everything. Then I eat breakfast. I go back to work. The job? Hack into the DHD intelligence website and get the necessary information from my client. Once inside, I try out my new password deciphering program. I get ADEMS and Pheno, but they're not what I'm looking for. Yeah, maybe. I don't know what caused it. It also may be like, I honestly don't know what causes save data blips for SNES games, because I've had some cartridges where like they would just lose save data all the time, and then others that are like, you know, just as old that have never had an issue. Like I think my Super Mario World cartridge, if it's lost its save data, it's only done so like once, as compared to, you know, this game, which is a younger cartridge, it's a reproduction cart, but it's lost its save data multiple times. I use the passwords anyway. The content is quite interesting. Then I noticed the name Ball from the Ravnui Embassy showing up a lot. I investigate the Ravnui website, but I can't find anything. One thing I find is a page. Oh, hey, okay. This is how you're supposed to get the password I just used. Is a page on the Ravnui National Laboratory. It's limited access, but I find the password easily. It's RAT2C. No information on ball, but it's probably just hidden. I need to work more, but my favorite bar's open now. I'll continue later. I turn off the power and come back to the real world. I leave the house and head for the lonely bar. What is this? It is a repro cart, yeah. I'll say bears in the game. Oh, well, there you go. Can I... Yeah, decompress it. Let's see what we got. Oh no, dummy program. Target, defend, passwords and stuff. Neat. Didn't I get... Yeah, Ivan's photo. There it is. Switch to hidden data. In alone. That's kind of spooky, actually. I guess we could try that. We could try that. Let's see. Check forum. Reaper carts are famous for unreliable saves. Oh, that's not good to hear. I mean that is the case with my copy of Front Mission. It also kept losing its save data. That's a bummer. Wait, is this is where I need to be? Why did I come here? I don't need to be here. I can check though. Anything new? Open. Oh, there are new things. Yay. Oh no, this is the one where they're harvesting your data. Nice. Twin Tiger's just stealing your data. Don't use Twin Tiger, folks. Oh no, we also read this one. Doggone it. Boo. Boo. I want new things. I want the Gundam. Give me the Gundam. Grumble grumble. I don't remember how long I have to wait to get it. Let's just see if alone works. That's the single biggest reason you tend to avoid them. If the saves weren't such a frequent problem, it'd be really cool to have a physical of something like Earthbound or FF36. I have both of those, actually. And they're original. Let's see. Alone. Ah, it's not it. Maybe I in alone. Huh? Ah! Doggone it, my hacking didn't work. I thought that was going to be it. I'm still kind of shocked I made it through Chrono Trigger on a repo cart before the save function imploded. Yeah. I have friends who are in the translation group Eon Genesis, and they were explaining to me that in the translation world, Ian alone. Yeah, well, there you go. In the translation, like the fan translation sphere, repro carts are decidedly unpopular for two reasons. One is that they always require the destruction of an existing donor game, and two, they make money off of free translations that people make. So I'm trying to be a bit more careful about what repro carts I buy nowadays, but what are you gonna do? I like having the physical things, so I don't know. There's certainly some repro carts that I'm very happy to have. Meanwhile, where are we? We're just in some house. How are the Hualian rebels doing? They retreated to Wuhan. They don't require donor to be destroyed unless there's a special chipset. Oh, okay. Shoe set. Shoe set. How did that misspelling happen? Shoe set. I hope they're safe. But no, we can't help Emma if we stay here. Calm down, Mo. We need to track down Lukov first. How do we find him?
The Hualian rebels are gone, and we're all wanted men and women.
This is hopeless. I'm a wanted I've always been a wanted woman. What are you talking about?
No, I know of a place where we can go. In Bushi, there's an automobile shop where Guan Lei used to live.
Oh, yeah?
Guan Lei? That you were sent by? We can contact the FAI from there. I can't guarantee that it's still there. Let's go. We'll be found if we stay here. We gotta give it a try. Right, Mo? I'm going. Don't let him me. I have to rescue Oliver and Delilah.
We're not stopping you.
You wouldn't listen even if we tried. That's what I like about you.
Let's get moving before daybreak.
I have literally no idea how sure that happened. I'm pretty it's a really smart and technical role that you just couldn't understand, couldn't fathom, because I'm so smart.
Clearly that's the answer. I still need to get you that log to try and figure out why my freaking screensaver keeps getting turned off. So I am not so smart. It's bugging me.
Meanwhile, I think we can go in. This place smells bad and I hate it. The military's been here already.
There's still electricity. Can you use the net? Sure thing. I got a modem and everything.
Collect any information that might be the loophole.
Yeah, alright, I'll get started.
Maybe Ryogo and Lee should be on the lookout just for safety. You alright?
What of that?
Meanwhile. Have you found anything?
No, I'm still on Google. Shut up. You're breaking my concentration. I'm using Boolean operators like and or.
No, calm down. She has to use Boolean operators.
Bingo. Yeah, take a look. I use Boolean operators. It's amazing.
Meanwhile.
Thank you, Dan. I appreciate it. It's a game called Romance of the Three Kingdoms. It's by Kalei. They made a lot of them. It's the enemy's movement. It shows a squad heading for Yangcheng.
What in Yangcheng? There's an old nuclear missile silo.
I'll show you a Boolean operator. Straight to the moon and or to the moon.
It's not used anymore.
Okay. Neat.
Right.
Yeah, the police also reported a truck carrying Vans is headed for Yancheng.
That's it. The truck must be Ball's Vanzer squad.
Vanzer squad!
Blue Cobb is in Yangcheng. Go. Go ahead. I'm going to contact the USN first.
Hey Mo, I gotta do my dailies on Genshin Impact. I gotta do my dailies on future Genshin Impact. Leave me alone.
We can't escape the DHZ by ourselves. I'll have to ask the USN Navy for help. Maybe they'll give me another submarine. I'd love to have another submarine. A change in plan? What now? Oh! What are they thinking? I wasn't looking at porn.
Now your brain needs a rest after watching Stranger Things.
I'll be right there.
All right. Bye, Lori. Thanks for coming out. I'm going to quit after this next mission, so you won't be missing much. Just me going to Yancheng. I like to believe that you're not talking about Stranger Things, the show, and in fact, you're describing my stream as Stranger Things. Oh, we're here, though. How do you feel? Not good. What are you going to do with us? Tweet. Don't worry. We won't harm you for now. If you know how to make if you need to know how to make Midas, I'll tell you. But let go of Eliza. Being swayed by emotion, I know you're flawed, but you're still a part of the chosen race. Join me. With our power and Midas, the world will be ours. There's character customization in Katamari? That's amazing. Tweet, tweet. We'll never join you. I'll give you time to think about it. Hang out in this disused building. Wait, she's still alive? I thought she was dead. Sir Lukov, dispatch from Mr. Sasuke of Japan. Put him through. Meanwhile, it 1422, 922, 33.
Lukov, I'm sorry about the delay. We're busy dealing with the situation back here.
Just tell us what you want.
Excuse me. The JDF accepted your plan. We need your help.
Good answer, Mr. Sasuke. We shall cooperate for the common goal.
We'd like you to send the scientists to Japan as soon as possible.
We're in preparation. We'll be there soon enough.
I'm counting on you.
The scientists? You mean us? Look up, what are you doing with the JDF? You'll see when we arrive in Japan. We're going back to Japan, baby. As where the game started, we're going right back there again. It's a big circular loop. Sir Lukov, Ball and the real numbers are approaching. That idiot. Sit back and watch the end of a flawed, foolish being. Lukov. Tweet. I didn't watch Stranger Things. I know what you're talking about, Laura. You're talking about the show Stranger Things, the one that's like the upside down and the Demogorgon and all that stuff. I see enough of it at the freaking grocery store. There's that one character. What was the girl's name? Like 11 or something. And there's like this picture of her with like a giant forehead, and she's got her hand pointing towards the screen, and like it's on every end cap of a grocery store because they're cross promoting it all over the place. And I'm just like, I don't want to look at this girl just trying to grab me over and over again. She's like, this is my hand. I don't know anything about the show. I just know that there's the Demogorgon in it, and that this woman holds her hand out to you. Hey, Black Ball. What are you doing? Mo, look. Something's happening over here. Mo says no touching. Dem-E-Gorgon? Oh, I thought it was Dem-O-Gorgon. Okay, Demi-Gorgon. So it's only half of a Gorgon. It's just part of a Gorgon. My, aren't we persistent? Lukov, what are you up to? Y'all imaginary numbers can never leave me. As I've said before, you've outlasted your usefulness. How dare you try to bite the hand that feeds you, boy? Oh, look at his intense face. You are not my master. You know nothing. Is his car like... Oh, no, that's supposed to be his shadow. I thought his car was like disassociating, like the 3D models like layered on top of each other for some reason. I have no need for a broken puppet like you. You deal with them. Yes, sir. A broken puppet, eh? You're obviously unaware of your predicament. What? What's this? What do you mean? Meanwhile, another car. You got something really goofy and unexpected in Conway? Awesome.
Can you hear me, Ball?
Chairman G?
You are no longer of any use to the Dahanjong.
Gee, you're taking sides with Lukov? Y'all two are betraying me?
Such harsh words. It's just business. I simply picked the better, more valuable product.
Why you? Got some milk to help work through all my stocking candy. Very nice.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Okay, bye. Vroom. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Master Ball! Oh! Bleh.
That's heinous, dude.
That's how they treat their own.
How is it, Mo? Are you enjoying the show? Everyone's getting killed in front of you.
Brother, tell me where you've hidden Emma and Elena.
What you seek is deep within here. Come and get it if you can. May you put up a good fight. Alright, bye. Go, spider robots.
Blip, I promise you that you're going to get what you deserve. You can bet on it.
Okay. Alright, you and you. You and you. Human milk. Ew. Ew. Don't. Alright, let's see. You go there. You go there. You go there. And you go there. Alright, what do we got? Oh shoot, we are up against actual imaginary numbers. These guys are scary. There's a Linga there. Lingas are very... This is a Linga. Lingas are very scary. These things with the long arms, they are very scary. I do not enjoy them. Alright, we gotta get rid of the Linga. We gotta get rid of the Linga. Alright, go Poo Power. Poo Power! Destroy my enemies! Poo Power! Away! Poo Power. Not quite that much away. Over here. Get the Linga. Good, good. Alright, and that. Wheeee! Stop gun fist. Kill it. Kill the Linga before it gets here. They're very scary. In No Man's Sky, they have bone milk. There's a bit of a terrifying prospect when you think about how it will be obtained. I'm not happy that I'm thinking about that. Oh, I can't get both of them? Really? Can I get you guys? No. Alright, well, do that. Get shot, loser. Alright, oh. Well, that's no good. Maybe here? Yeah, there we go. Get shot, loser! How do I increase the rate of fire from a single blast? I don't care how it works, I'm just glad that it does. Wheeee! Get shot, loser! You know, it's a shame that tomorrow is the last day of the year. Because originally I thought that it was going to be I thought that it was going to be on Thursday. And I was like, oh, sweet. I can do like one of those streams where I keep streaming until midnight. But it's the wrong day. So, no. Unless I get really excited tomorrow and I do it. I'll let you all know if I do, but probably not. Let's see, both of the Lingos are there. Let me go here. Yeah, that show really was like everywhere at first. I mean, it certainly had impact, Stranger Things. I never watched it because I don't watch much television, but it was a big deal for a while there. You're gonna be streaming Pokemon ZA until you're done? Awesome. That'll be a fun thing to watch. Shoot him in the head. Zoom! I must not miss this spider robot in front of me. It's Panzerfaust time. Nice. Panzerfaust, go! Boom! Now, ever since I finished Front Mission 3, or Front Mission 1 not too long ago, I kind of want to try Front Mission 4 again. Because, like, that's the only one of the main line that I haven't beaten so far. We'll try it again at some point. The reason that is that they waited to put out the last season. We're probably planning on a boatload of new brand-related ideas. What is kind of like... Can you give me the general premise of the show? All I really know about it is that it's like a show set in like the 80s. And it's about kids who are trying to figure out like the secret of some other like dimension called the Upside Down, I think. Beyond that, I don't really know much about like what it's about. Is what I just described accurate, or do I not know what I'm talking about? I mean, I don't know what I'm talking about, but am I like really far off? Oh no! Liu or Lee! He's dead! Curses! This battle isn't honestly going that great for me right now. Could be going better. Definitely could be going better. Evil things from a dark mirror world creep into ours, and a small group of kids are the only ones clever enough to do something about it. Also, one has superpowers. Got it. Is the one that has superpowers the one called, like... The Russians open a wormhole to that dimension. Oh, okay. Is the one who has superpowers the one called 11? Is that like the girl who's holding her hand up at me? Nice. All right. Punchy guy. This isn't going great. This isn't going great. Can't break anything, though, is the problem. I want to get rid of these Lungos. They're scary. 11 has superpowers. We'll kill him on a counterattack. I want a Lenga, actually. I would love to actually get one of those. Like, if I could get him to surrender, that'd be awesome. But I doubt I will. Imaginary numbers are famous for not surrendering during fights. It's frustrating, too, because I think the only way you can get their mobile suits is by getting them to surrender. or ejecting them from their suits and defeating them on foot.
Double assault.
Get the left arm. Do it. Break his arm. Yes. Shoot it again. Oh. Oh, it just barely wasn't enough. Oh, that was almost perfect. Perfect. It would have been perfect. Curses. Screw you too. You and your gangly arms. Why are you so powerful? You have gangly arms. Why are you so good at melee? How long has the show been going? Like, how many seasons are out? All right, well, I can, at the very least, I can break that guy's arms. Well, I'll break his arm on a counterattack. We'll be fine. There are 5 seasons. Season 5 is the finale. Okay. Falling apart. Dibble dabble doo. Sasso su sasso so. Yabba dee yabba doo doo. Falling apart. Broke something. Oh, okay, I broke that arm. Good. Nibble nabble noo. Sasso su sasso so. Da ba dee da ba da. My rendition of the super, was it the Super Smash Brothers? Is that? Oh no, no! Come on, man! This is why I hate fighting these stupid things. That's like the Super Smash Brothers Brawl, I think. That song that they made. Yeah. Ow, jeez. Screw you too, dude. Chongda. Super Smash Brothers Pall Mall. That's a different game. Super Smash Brothers gun. Super Smash Brothers Penultimate. I have completely lost interest in Smash Brothers. I liked it back when it was like Melee. And Brawl was good because it had the Subspace Emissary, but like the thing about Smash Brothers games is that like I never wanted to play them like competitively, and as they pushed more and more towards like the competitive side, I just sort of lost interest. I don't know. It was like what was fun about the games for me was like collecting like stamps and stuff. That's why I wanted to play it. And so when they took all that away, I was like, oh, I don't care as much anymore. I mean, they didn't take it away, but it became less of a focus. And I was just like, I don't care. What are my stamps? I want to collect stamps. That's fun. Super Smash Brothers. What the heck is a Wii U? Poor Wii U. It will always be a punchline, I think. You love Smash Brothers? Huh? Some folks really like it. You know, it's fine if you do. It's not for me. I don't know. Never got into him, tried multiple times, just can't. Yeah, I mean, it's a cool, like, conceptually as like a fighting game, like a weird sort of pseudo-fighting, like, part, like, they started off as kind of like a fighting game that's also kind of a party game. And I was kind of down with that, you know? And I also like the idea that, like, you know, you don't really, you don't have like a health bar. You have like a likelihood of being killed, I guess, for lack of a better term. In that, like, as your health percentage We may not win this one actually. I may have bollocks this up by not killing the Lingus fast enough. Oh, am I out? I'm out of shots for it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's things I like about it. Yeah, like Melee, like I love the adventure mode. Oh, Power Stone was amazing. Yes, there should have been more Power Stone games, or like another way to play Power Stone. I think the most modern way you can play Power Stone is like, oh, he's going down, is the PSP version. I think that's the most modern iteration of Power Stone, which is a shame because Power Stone is amazing. I think we're gonna lose this one. We're gonna lose. Blark. Oh, still alive, barely. Yes, the designs were cool. Like, the world of Power Stone was cool. It was such a good game. Like, I like the first game better than the second, admittedly. Ah, we lost. All right, I'm probably going to call it for tonight, then. That's probably going to be it for tonight. Because we lose. Ah, game over. Game over. Took a long time to say game over. But, yeah, I don't know, man. Power Stone was so good. I loved that game.
Welcome to Power Stone World.
But sadly, there never been another one. They never. It's in the Capcom Fighting Collection Volume 2. Is it really? Interesting. Let's look that up. All right, y'all. That's going to be it for tonight. I will be back on Thursday, probably. What we will play, we'll either play more of this, or we'll play more Order of Ecclesia. But I hope you all have a lovely end of the year. You have it for the PlayStation. Power Stone was on the PlayStation? Wait, back up. Power Stone was on the PlayStation? Doggone it. I shouldn't have said goodbye so fast. All right, well, everybody, good night, y'all. I'll be back on Thursday. Oh, Power Stone is in the collection on PS4 and PS5. Okay, I will get it then, because I want that. I thought you meant that you had a PlayStation 1 version of Power Stone. I was very confused. Yes, have a lovely New Year's Eve tomorrow. I hope you have a good time. And I'll see y'all on Thursday. I'm the MoeChicken. This has been Front Mission 3, and thanks for stopping by.